Emmerdale spoilers: Cain Dingle exposed by Frank Clayton in horrifying revenge twist. Emmerdale viewers will be curious as to whether Frank Clayton is going to listen to Cain Dingle's threat after a horrifying car crash tonight. Will he seek revenge, or will he listen to Cain and stay silent? Emmerdale viewers tuned into a double bill of the soap this evening and saw Frank, played by Michael Praed, and Megan Macey, Gaynor Faye, involved in a horrific car accident, which came as a result of being sold a dodgy vintage car that had no brakes from the village's garage. Whilst the couple managed to survive the incident with just a few cuts and bruises, Frank was keen on letting Cain, Jeff Hordley, know he wouldn't be getting away with a near murder. However, fans saw the formidable bad boy Cain return and threaten the newcomer to keep quiet and do as he says or else. "For now, you're going to do nothing, am I right?" Cain spat at Frank. "Oh Frank, I have got a number for you. 5. That's how many minutes you'll have to live if you ever speak to me like that again. Got it?" Frank quickly stormed out of the farmhouse, but will he listen to Cain's warning? Nevertheless, Frank doesn't seem the type of man to ignore the accident, especially if Megan and the rest of his family nag him into going to the police. But, instead of proceeding legally, will Frank take matters into his own hands and take down Cain once and for all? Emmerdale fans enjoyed seeing Cain back to his old self and took to Twitter to praise the storyline. One said, "Yeah, as Cain, think Frank forgot who he was talking to then #Emmerdale. The threatening Cain is mesmerizing. I hardly took breath during that #Emmerdale," another added. A third remarked, "Cain is snarling again. He's the best." However, some viewers were not convinced Cain's bad boy demeanor will work anymore, with one tweeting, "Cain playing the hard man doesn't work anymore." Another commented on the missed opportunities the murderer had, noting, "He's getting on my nerves. Yeah, he could have killed 2 people and he's not bothered." The bad blood between the two men comes after Megan bought Frank a vintage yellow sports car from the garage. However, Ross Burton, Michael Praed, hadn't completed the restoration on it, and due to miscommunication, Cain handed the keys to Frank. The couple then drove away and tragedy struck as Frank realized the brakes were missing, causing the car to swerve, flip and crash into a ditch. Luckily the pair came out alive, albeit cuts and bruises and intent on revenge. Meanwhile, viewers also saw Ross on a downward spiral again after he took cocaine in tonight's episode. It comes after months of self-torment following the acid attack, which has left his face scarred and disfigured, and in an attempt to regain control of his life he has started partying again. After gathering the village for a party at his house, his behavior became questionable and he was soon out of control. But will his brother Pete, Anthony Quinlan, guess what Ross has been up to? And will an impending arrest be the exit for the character?